What up, there, bro? JT. Hey, man. Coming back at you, man, from your video you did on your plea for your friend and your buddy, and I couldn't help on your talking about the thug life, and I couldn't help, man, but think back. I mean, I sat here, man. I know for at least about 30 minutes to an hour after I saw it in your video, and my mind just like flashback. Um, I mean, man, my mind flashed back 30 some odd years or more like 40 years to a degree. Sometimes it seems, but I came up in an era, man, in the '60s, in the '70s, and I came up in that era. We had a lot of racial and social injustice going on. A lot of innocent people died, man, that era. A lot of innocent people died. I, I can feel you, bro. I can feel you, and my hat's off to you, pleading with your friend to come out of that lifestyle. I cannot say that I'm talking from experience because being raised up in the rural South, I never had to worry about gangs and too much. I wasn't involved in any sort of thing like that, so I can't say I can relate to that part. But when I saw your video and when you was talking about the thug life, immediately, man, my mind catapulted backward 30 some odd years, and I can remember a movie that I went to the movies to see called Cornbread, Earl, and Me. And then there was another movie that we went to see. It was called Cooley High. And then one that was very, very popular here not too long ago. It's called Boys in the Hood. Man, we can just take a look at those and you see how the innocent Cornbread, the guy that got killed at the end of the movie by the police, he wasn't doing anything. He was just running with his ball. He loved his basketball. But he, you know, like I said, because of all the crime and the violence and the stuff that's going on, it made everybody become paranoid. And it's like it is now to a degree, bro, JT. You might accidentally, man, people are so bad now, so much crime and violence, you might just shoot someone outside your door because you thinking they're breaking in on you, and it could be some of your relatives just coming by, man. That's the type of the world we're living in this day. So I take my hat off to you, bro, to plead with your friend, man, to come out of that thug life. Pray to the God that will take him out of that thug life before he end up under the ground. I mean, so many people have died already for nonsense. Where is it going to end? We got to end it somewhere. And like I say, man, Jesus is the only one. Jesus is the only one that got the answer for this world today. He was the answer today. He was the answer yesterday. And he will be the answer for tomorrow. But we must accept what he has so freely offered to us. And oh man, I'm gonna tell you that Lord, that throwed me back some day, man, when you mentioned this about this thug life, and then all that came back to my memory just like that. About those three movies came into mind about how the guy Ricky got killed by who? Thugs. And then his brother turned around, went and hunted them down and shot them in cold blood. It's too much violence, man. Too much violence. But nevertheless, we praying with you, man, for your friend that he will come out, and we're gonna ask God to bring him out of that life. You said he had some sons he need to raise. We got to pray, man, and we pray to God, bombard heaven, that God will get him out of that life, and that he will be around to raise his son. They need him Too many of us black men is not in present with their family anyway. We need to go back and get with the families. We need to break that reputation of not being there for our kids. And if you don't have a kid, be a father for somebody else's kid. Find somebody in the neighborhood. Find us a child that needs a parent and be a parent to that child. Do for them. Do whatever you can. Do whatever you can. We must love. We got to step up. We got to step up thing. If we want things to get better, let's start with us doing something better for somebody else. Just admit it, man. It's peace.